eyes and ears turn to the skipper as he addresses his team at the outset of a new season's journey.
Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut to shield us from some of that. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball starts right now. And there's ball one. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Two-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And a good throw gets him one gone. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with two strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent. But it doesn't ever seem to impact the game too much.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Batting third,
Lonnie Chisenhall is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So here's Francisco Lindor now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. Called strike 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
On to first, and there were 2 down. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. In there, strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Down in order. Striding into the box, Bobby Bradley. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Ready with the 1-0. 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Swing and a line drive. All even at 2-2. Here it is. 3-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman
starts him out with a slider for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, When you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive to left. O'Neill is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. And a high strike there, 0-1. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still is able to muscle it out far enough for a base hit.
Here's Michael Brantley, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike. 2-2 now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Naquin. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. Now to 3-2. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start. 0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1 hit. Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Bobby Bradley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swinging bat pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Francisco Mejia will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill moves over, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third. Weak roller right side. Vogelback charging in on it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again, Tyler Naquin. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, O'Neill, 2 gone. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Outside, 2-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Edwin Encarnacion stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that will do it. James Pazos is on to pitch from, and tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Gary Cesar gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Mike Clevenger couldn't escape the 4th inning. Just off the Orange Freeway, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. So striding forward now, Nigel Avila. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. HR, your former employer, the Mariners, entering play here this afternoon. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're playing good ball, and here they are already with a 1-0 lead, and I think this trend may continue. They're really putting it all together and playing good ball right now.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Andrelton Simmons.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to third. Seager has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers. A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Haniger is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing. So coming to the plate, Luis Valbuena. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Tough slider down low for a strike. Drilled right back up the middle. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
All right, here's how the M's line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Lifted the other way to left center. O'Neal will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting six.
C.J. Cron is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box now, Anhyooryo Solarte. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Seager at third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So digging in now, Danny Espinosa. He went deep in the contest last night. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Kind of pitching it backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Nigel Avila is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. Throw won't get him.
Well, that's called smelling the base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a cold strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And 2-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Trout is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Luis Valbuena is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Off is Simmons. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a cold strike. It's 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Cole Calhoun becomes out number 2 this inning. C.J. Cron is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Hit softly on the ground to first. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Striding in once again, Solarte comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. O'Neill is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Ready for another chance? Carlos Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Knuckleball below the knees. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Danny Espinoza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they go quietly. Digging in once again, Nigel Avila. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, you've only surrendered.
Ouch, that one hit him. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Andrelton Simmons stands in as he looks at a called strike. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gamble racing back. No chance to make a play here as this one's off the wall, and this could tie the game. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Little chopper back his way. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now. He's running towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle, played on the backhand. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Your attention, please.
Here comes the Seattle. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Blake Parker claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Harold.